What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love, with a live video. It's Saturday, and I want to finally take a look at this. I got this a couple of years ago, this MyArcade Atari Retro Gaming System, and I got it. I hacked it to put extra games on it, and then I sat on top of this box, and it's been sitting there for about 2 years now. So I just want to hang out with you guys, whoever shows up tonight, and for those who watch it on replay, just to discuss these things. I haven't played a lot of these games in ages, and excuse me. And so I just want to take a look at this, play it, and just rediscover these old games. All right, so that's what we're going to do tonight. Just have some fun out here and check out this MyArcade video game system. So let's get it started. All right, let me get some water. My voice is cracking just a little bit. All right. So trying to get acclimated with these live sessions again. And so this is what we have set up. So this is the setup I have right in front of me on my desk. So I have like a big 35-inch curved screen that I sit and view the live sessions on, and then I have a smaller monitor right below my screen, which you see up here in the upper right hand corner, that's displaying the output from this Atari system, but yet is also going to be shared as well. What up, Retro Dello? What's going on? So just checking out this Atari system. I got this as a Christmas gift from my daughter a couple of years ago, and I didn't even realize it was MyArcade. Since then, I've gotten 2 MyArcade cabinets. I have the pole position, and now I have the Space Invaders. So I have the Space Invaders, and so I'm going to be modding that to make it 1/6 scale like I did with the pole position. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, I'm going to get another pole position and make a sit-down enclosed cabinet one. So that should be fun as well, all 1/6 scale. But tonight, we're talking about this Atari system. It came with the little unit, which is pretty nice and sleek. It has these little LED lights that are around the buttons. The square button is the power button. The circle button is like the menu button to exit out of the games. And it has 2 of these controllers. Well, let me switch back over here. And so it has these 2 controllers, a little different from back in the day because this has so many different systems on it. It has the A button, the B button, and then the C button here, as well as some buttons on the front to let you access things. So I'm just going to dive into this thing and just see what it has to offer. So I'm going to swap over to this view and just hit the power button and turn this thing on. What up, doe? All right, so because I have this modded, when I turn it on, it gives me options. Either mount the local system or the micro SD. So for tonight, I'm just sticking with the standard build that would be the local storage. So I'm gonna hit the A button here, and we're gonna launch the system. Oh, I got the wrong controller. There's 2 controllers. Here's number 1. All right. All right, there we go. All right. So this is a standard menu that people would see right away when they boot up to this machine when it's not modded. So press A to proceed, then it has some bonus games and some settings. Let's see what they have in settings. Full screen, original. Let's see what full screen does. Register for some updates, controller overview, scan lines. You want to put those on, bezel artwork, aspect rating. Yeah, we'll keep the aspect rating to the original. All right, so let's back up. B is typically always the way to back up out of this thing. And so we're going to go check out what games are available. Now, Retro Dello, is this music super loud? Let me know if you don't mind. So it has hundreds of games on here. But you see, you have these systems on the top. You have the Atari 2600. Just going to see if I can turn this down just a little bit. Not that. Oh boy, I don't want to mess it up. All right, so we have the Atari 2600, the Atari 5200. So you see the 5200 only has 7 games. It's a little loud. Okay, let me see if I can. I was so worried about you guys not being able to hear it at all. There we go. All right. All right. That's high. Oh, I just turned it off. All right. So let's get this volume down. It's higher and this is lower. All right. We'll turn it up. Let me know if that's better. All right. So 7 5200 games. Look like 10. Doesn't look like it's 2 pages that. So 7800. Then you have these arcade games, and they're blacked out. So I'm not sure if they're actually on there or not. Pedal games, multiplayer, and recent. So these are the games I recently played. So recently I did a video comparing this combat game to the War Thunder, and so that's why it got me thinking like, hey, I have this combat game, but I hadn't played it, so let me check it out. So that's what I wanted to do. So some of these games I have never heard of and probably would never play, like this 3D tic-tac-toe. That sounds crazy. I have no idea what adventure is. Let's take an adventure. So when you click on it, it gives you a synopsis of the game. Really tiny. They definitely can make this bigger. You have a page up and page down with your joystick. Choose the game. So there's a few different. Okay, so I'm just scrolling through the available games that were on that previous screen. So I'm gonna try adventure. So I'm gonna press A to start, and I can turn the music off with C. There we go. Now I don't know if that will also mean that you can't hear the game sound. So we'll see in a minute. All right, so nope. So we're still hearing sounds. So we just turned off that music. So the music is the one that's definitely a little loud. All right, we're presented with a 1. Let's hit start. All right, so so the character is just a square, and I have this key. All right, tell me where to go. Oh, I have to. I've never ever So I can push this key around, but where am I trying to get it to? So I'm dragging this key, it says go this way. Okay, well, I can push this arrow. So I can either take this arrow with me, or this little, this arrow, or the key. So I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm on some type of adventure. Oh, hello. That guy. And he's fast too. Trying to get this key. Yeah. All right, so I stole this key from that guy. And I'm not, okay, there we go. So I brought this key. I have no idea what I'm doing with these keys. Okay, so this is the yellow building, and that's why I needed the yellow key. So I had to obviously get into the yellow building. Let me get the black key, okay, to be able to get that arrow out. And now I have the green key, which I already made it to this. Oh, okay. So now that guy is gone. I have no idea what this thing is doing. I don't know what the adventure is. All right, that's enough for this adventure. That's pretty lame, if I must say so myself. So I'll hit the round button, take me back out of there. I could imagine Adventure 2 being too much better. So we're going to skip that. Air-sea battle. Take on the role as a artillery commander's submarine. All right, let's try that. All right, hit start. Oh, okay. I got to get my timing. Okay, here we go. Right here. Got 1, 2. Okay. So look like there's 2 players. See my range. You only get 1 shot at a time, so you got to time it correctly. Ah, boy. Way too early. All right, wait till we get past the 2. There we go. Okay. Not very complicated. Right, so these smaller ones, lower ones should be. Yep. One more. Oh, I just missed it. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, now they're getting faster. It's still not a whole lot of difficulty. Guess I spoke a little too soon. I keep doing it the same. There we go. All right. So obviously, if it was two people, then the other person could be more accurate than I am, and they could potentially get these things before me. All right. So that's simple enough. Alien Brigade. Okay, I don't need to spell out alien. Let's start. Well, they're going to force me. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so this is a point and click. Okay. All right. Where am I? And then you have very little control over this thing. All right. We've seen this before. Obviously, oh, I keep hitting the hostage. All right, so this obviously with this controller is going to be a little tricky. Probably. All right, so we got that. Good evening, Jason. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you stopping in and maintaining myself and Michael B. I believe he's live right now. I appreciate you coming by to say hello. Just checking out this Atari system. Alpha 1, one player. In this unreleased game, Major Havoc. Oh, okay. Let's see what Major Havoc has to do. Start. How can we insert a coin? There is no coin box. Hitting start, nothing. Okay, so that's a exit button there on the joystick, so that's good to know. I have so dark in here. Select and home. So we have home, select, and start. So let's hit select. So look like it's got credits in there now. I got 4 credits, and now I can hit A. There we go. So Major Havoc has loaded into the spacecraft, and it's like a breakout type of game. So it's like a mini game where you had a little breakout action going, and now interesting. I should be docking. Whoa. Missed that all together. Don't have a thrust or something? Okay. Oh, he's goodness. I'm electrifying and I'm losing control. I'm electrifying. You better shape up, because you need a man. D-Love is on the board with Major Havoc. All right. So we have our home button on the controller. So I haven't seen anything spectacular. That Asteroid's always a fan favorite for me. Let's see how this goes on with this handset. Oh boy, I remember this. I remember they upgraded because now you have color asteroids. So let's hit start. Oh, they're fast. Where's my ship? There's no ship here. I don't see the bullets. That doesn't make any sense. There's no ship on here. There's nothing. I'm obviously hitting something, shooting something, but there's nothing on the screen. All right, well, that sucks. All right, so that's a bust. No ship on. Let's see if they fixed it with this one. Speaking of Atari, well, let me put this in. Speaking of Atari, the Atari 7800 went on sale for $65 today at Woot. That's an outstanding deal. Well, let's go see if that's an outstanding deal since we're here. The 7800. So let's go back to our menu. Oh, at least that one. Well, let's just see here. Did that one have the actual ship available? Hit start. 1984. So this came out after that previous one. Okay, all right. And what's thrust? Just thrust with the joystick. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Oh, come on, baby. Whoa, that shit came out of nowhere. Looked like it's 130 on Amazon. All right, so let's go to home. Home. Back up again. All right, so let's go one more time. Okay. All right. So the 7800. So let's see if that's such a great. So it looks like we have the same games that we had. Let's see how improved. We were just looking at asteroids. And let's see if that is much more improved over the 2600. Or maybe that's what we were playing this version. I think we were playing this version. It just was from that screen. Because yeah, this is definitely not 2600. So yeah, definitely the graphics from the 7800 to the 7800 compared to the 2600, at least with this asteroids, is considerably better. You guys see anything? Ah, come on. Whoa. All right. So 7800. Oh, basket brawl. Let's start. A to start. One player. A to continue. It'll be Buster. And oh, come on. Who's my guy? How you? Is it? It's 1-on-2. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's the same guy shooting both baskets. That was me. Oh my goodness. How you pass? Obviously, one of these guys is on my team. All right. So Biff with the yellow hair is on. Oh no, I'm Buster. Nah, not feeling that. Centipede, Dark Chambers, Food Fight. Now see, I never ever recall playing Food Fight. So when it was available from New Wave Toys, and so this Food Fight's been around since the 7800. I never knew that. I don't recall ever playing it. Eat the cone. I'll pause it. Which one's me? Oh, I'm the big head guy. I got running away from the chefs. I gotta eat the cone before it melts. Thank you. What's going on? Uh-oh. Where's I don't know what happened there. Oh, come on, people. And I'm assuming I can't. Oh, I can hit him with that. What up, meatball saucy? Fall up off me. Fall up off me and get me another banana. Oh, did not mean to do that. You better shape up. I'm assuming I can't hit the wall. Oh, he can throw bananas too, huh? Oh, he got me before I could get him. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, pull up on me, son. Yes. Yes. Okay. No, I would have dug some food fight back in the day. Oh, pull up on me, son. Oh, juke move, juke move, juke move. Oh, oh, what was that? Okay, okay. I can see myself playing some food fight. Food Fight came out in the arcades in 1983, and the 1700 port was in 1986. They canceled the port for the 2600, probably for good reason. Because if it looks this way on the 7800, it would have looked horrible on the 2600. But as you guys knew, man, to be able to go play anything that you played at the arcade in your own home without having to worry about quarters was what you wanted to accomplish, no matter what. I can talk junk today and say, "Oh, this is whack," but what other games did you have? I have all these other things to compare to. Back then, we didn't have those things to compare to. This was fantastic to be able to play these games and play these in the luxury of our own home or a friend's house or whoever was fortunate enough to have one of these systems. Absolutely outstanding. Right. Absolutely. Um, some of the games came really close, right? Some were wacky as heck, but again, you got to play some version of this in your own house, and there was no substitute for being able to do that. Moto Psycho. Never heard of this. Let's check that out. I've always been a fan of Road Rash on the future, or the, uh, the other consoles. Uh, 1990. Okay. Let's, which one's which go? Let's go. A button. Man, I'm getting whipped. I guess I. Dang. Whoa. Those look like automobile tires. Damn. Who was that cat? How fast was he going? I gotta watch my signs. Road Rage. Yeah, Sega. Yeah, Road Rage was always fun. I had Nintendo, and my neighbor had Sega, and so we lived next door to each other, and so we had the luxury of having both systems available. And I'd come over his house to play Sega. He'd come over my house. He'd come over my house to play the Nintendo games. And the Sega was more of the sports games, uh, which made it a lot fun. Yep, the Sega Genesis. Okay, that's a little rough. There's no road rash. Um, but now baseball games back then, man, was quite the feat. Oh boy, I didn't do that. Let's see how well they did with the baseball games. One player, 1988. Just that sound there brings up a lot of memories. Oh, why didn't A swing? Oh, it's just a little. Oh, good. Stop. Struck him out. Come on, man. I gotta move up closer or something. Late. Swing and a miss. Wow, how's he throwing a curveball like that? Look at that, man. I hit that button. Ball. I think I might get a walk. There we go. Run, baby. Ah, come on, he's slow. Let's switch sides. That was quite a picture. What up, Hollywood? Polo. Not exactly what I'm trying to do. I mean, he's not saying anything. All right. Guess we were in practice mode. Oh, okay. That's not what I want to do. I just want to pitch. All right, there we go. No, come on. What in the world am I doing? Because is it because I'm not on the mound? Why is the umpire keep going up there? Anybody know what I'm doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. I hit the wrong. Oh, come on. Safe. It's gonna be a long game, looks like. Strike. What's going on, Mr. Polo? Hey, thanks for coming through. Damn. What? What? That was obviously a foul. It's like where to hit. And you hit the hell. Come on. Uh-oh. So like he's thank you. Jeez, bases loaded. Error. Okay, that was error. I don't know what the error was. Oh, I didn't have the ball. All right, well, here is. Yeah, what are you guys all playing tonight? Woo! Wow. What are you playing, Meatball? The question is, what are you guys playing tonight? Wow. Come on, baby. Why am I gotta go get the ball? All right, that's enough of that. But I can see me playing that. Dr. New and I beat TMTV. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on Steam a few hours ago. Okay. Nice. Scrapyard dog. Scrapyard dog. I don't know. All right, so that seems to be it for the 7800. Let me back up. So we look at arcade. Asteroids, we already played that. I played Crystal. This is newer version of Crystal Castle. I played the 2600, which was horrible looking. I've never really been fond of this game. I never played this game ever more than just a couple of boards. Let's insert a coin. That would be the select button. Yep, there we go. Now we hit A. Now this is much better than what I was just doing on 2600. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Now this is played with a roller, right? Oh, snap. These are freaking fast. Whoa, come on. And I'm losing control. Ah, come on. That I can get by that. All right, let's get these. All right. Got the last gem. Got Streets of Rage. Oh, hello. Stop. All right. I'm running out of time. Come on, baby. No. Oh, he's up there. Come on. Oh, goodness. All right. I just always get extremely frustrated with Crystal Castles. I got to get my initials up there because D Love, even though it's 173rd spot, is my spot. D Love is on the board. That was one of the Atari games. Dominoes. Oh, okay. Fire truck. I've never heard of fire truck. Not that I recall. I don't recall a fire truck ever seeing that at an arcade machine, at an arcade. You guys ever play fire truck at an arcade? Sorry. Yes. Well, we have to put credits in and press start. That's oh, hello. Oh, crunch. Get with this letter behind me. This emergency is going to. What am I doing? Stop. Hit the button. Hit the gas. All right. Oh my goodness. As you guys saw with the Mario Kart, I suck at all driving games. Okay, I'm not going to torture myself further with that. Let's see here. The one with the sit-down wheel and stand-up wheel. This wheel, you see the picture is showing that. Oh, it has. Oh, so you had two drivers. So someone had to play someone had to steer the rear and someone steer the front. Interesting. I don't think I ever seen that. What up, Steve? Just checking out my Atari retro game system that my daughter bought me a couple of years ago on Christmas. Never played any of these older games. What up, Biggie D? I see you in here. Yeah, that is an old school. Food Fight, okay, newer version. iRobot. Oh, I remember iRobot. I don't think it's got many of my quarters. That is for sure. Let's put a credit in with this and start. iRobot game. Yeah, definitely didn't get many no jump shields. I remember playing that one at the ski resort in Pennsylvania that my parents would go to in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, you know, a game like this, I would have only played if I was somewhere and it was the only game there and I wanted to play, right? Um, I had my favorites, and those were going to get my quarters because I could play them the longest. Um, these games, I would have only played Liberator, definitely. Lunar Battle. Can you guys hear the audio as well? Just curious. Let me know. I don't even know what I'm doing there. I have one of these my Atari system still in the box. Maybe I should open it up and try it. Um, yeah, hey Jim. So yeah, I've had this in the box for 2 years. I opened it up initially, loaded it. So if I reset it, power button, turn the power back on. So I modded it so I can add new games onto it, and then I never played again. Now I won't be able to play these other games because I didn't prepare with the proper controller because the newer games would have more advanced controllers. But I could go up here to the micro SD and then I have all these different games. Okay. So this is NES. So it'll launch, but I don't have the proper joystick to do anything. So I don't even think I can. Um, could even do anything here. But I have these on here, but I need to plug in a more advanced controller. But these are the games I loaded on. So it's 11 pages of them, and they're all NES. Felix the Cat, Springbacks in Memory, Elevator Action, The Flintstones, Ghosts and Goblins, Goonies, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. These are all NES games. So all we can do here is just give you a peek view at these games. They just show that they run perfectly fine on this system. I just don't have it. I have no idea what the controllers are to be able to plug it in to play these. But so I have some function. I can jump. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. So this game I can. Ah, try it. So I can jump with the B button. I jump with the A button. So jump with the A. Oh, goodness. And I think it's B button. We'll try. So we got the jump down pack. This controller is just so rigid. What up, Big Mike? Thank you. And get my bearings together. Got some fire for you. Except A buttons typically you shoot. So, what up, Mike? Mike Hawk Hurts. Happy Saturday to you as well. Big Mike is in the house. How you doing? Just playing with my Atari Retro gaming system that I got from my daughter for Christmas years ago, and I have not played it. So some of these games are playable with the built-in stick. Definitely won't be able to play Gunsmoke because Gunsmoke's got too many buttons. But Gunsmoke's one of my favorite games. It's such a hard game. Such a hard game. But I really do enjoy it. So just so you guys know, I did this mod. I have no idea. I don't know if I did a video on this or not when I modified it. What year I just did that? Give me my loot. Give me my loot. Come on, big fella. This farther than I got. I get on the doggone arcade game for certain. Give me my loot, son. I take a bullet for my loot. Help! Help! Come on, man. Give me my boots. I don't know how to switch. But there you go. You probably can't shoot straight. I don't know. So that button, that's the B button there. I just shot straight for a second there. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I think when you hit the A button, I don't know what I'm doing there. You're able to shoot straight for some. I don't know if it's automatic based on where they are. Let me see if I can figure this out. All right, enough with this. But again, if you had the more modern controller, yeah, shot that way. Okay, I think you're alternating it with the A button. You know, I'm switching with the A button, but I'm just being wild with no. But clearly playable even with the built-in joysticks. Yeah, not a bad port at all. But 3 buttons is important. But again, it plays well. And this has 3 buttons. It has the trigger, the A and the B. You see triggers doing nothing. B is shooting. So B is shooting to the left. Okay, shotgun. How you pick that? Right, okay. So B is shooting. So yeah. So B is shooting to the left, and A is shooting to the right. And I don't know how. And I guess I'm shooting straight there for a second. I don't know if I'm shooting, pushing both of them at the same. Oh, why am I? I can't talk and explain. uh, but obviously, it allows you some control. I'm just lousy at figuring it out on the go. So let me hit the home button. So again, I added all these games onto the SD card. I'm not sure what the size of the SD card is. Metal Gear has always been one of my favorite games. The original. Select. I'm continuing. Oh, I don't have any continue. All right, Big Mike, bring it on. Bring it on. Oh man, sorry to hear that. I'm glad you are. Oh man, paralyzed from my left side and temporarily lost my speech. Wow. Off the walker, off the cane, continue with my recovery. Man, praying for you to get well, man. Full recovery. That is not fun. We got to take care of ourselves as we get in age, man. It is no joke. It is no joke. Um, just the smallest thing can, a foot injury or knee injury. Those things is just this is very disruptive, right? When your health is not good. Oh man, I haven't seen this in so long. I used to play some hours of this game here. Yeah, my brother that's just younger than me had similar things, but he's all fully recovered. He's gotten his weight down and taking care of himself now, so that is so good to see, man, because he had a close scare. All right, you guys remember this game here? This got tons of play. Like sneak up on him. I don't remember what you got to do, but I feel asleep. I feel asleep. I feel asleep. Oh, yeah, get back to his dog. That's where I gotta go. Gotta go between them. Holy smoke! You can't go at an angle. What the? Oh man, this was. Oh, I went the wrong way after all that. Now I got to go back past all those dogs. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Oh, I shouldn't have pet that dog. I should have never pet that dog. So that's definitely a fun game. But Metal Storm, it's familiar. Not ringing a bell. Let's take a look at it. Metal Storm. Now again, I am playing NES games on the Sega on the Atari system. And I never played this. Is it jump? Yeah. Oh, okay. Jump in the ceiling. Go down. There you go. Oh, now you want to be up there. Oh, okay. We're gonna play switchy switchy, son. Get off. Fall up on me, son. All right. But all these games clearly are. I mean, see, these don't go as far back. And some of those, like the 2600 games, are. And so these are all these I could play. I could play all these games with the right controller. Prince of Persia, I saw that on the list ahead. Man, these games, I got hours to play. You guys see there's a Popeye movie coming out? All about me, son. Oh, come on. Where you going, Brutus? Where you going, Brutus? Play with me? Don't play with me, son. Yeah, I saw a preview or something the other day. Don't reach up. Yeah, I knew he was gonna come up, but I was getting too many hearts. Whoa! Oh snap! Go down. Oh, it took my. Where you going, son? Where you going, son? How many hearts I need to get? These last two, right? Oh no, I got a whole row to go. One more. 5 more. 1, a 2. Oh snap! Run, baby. Run, baby, run. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Popeye's always fun, and I used to love the cartoons, man. I used to love the cartoons. Singing my heart out to you, Oliver. Who's a little slow? Uh oh. So I talk too much. Oh, what you doing? So you just get mad up there, Brutus? Oh, okay. Got through that boy pretty easy. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Yeah, this definitely was the game back in the day. Love this game. Yeah, ColecoVision. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I still have mine, my two that are battery operated, Miss Pac-Man, and I have the Gallagher. Miss Pac-Man is only modified for the battery and the backlit marquee. The Galaga is modified with everything: backlit marquee, the 8-way to 4-way switcher, the battery, the Raspberry Pi. Galaga countercade is uh, decked out. Love that's my favorite portable. Obviously, take that anywhere with me. Yeah, yeah, that Popeye I did pretty good there, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I don't know why I haven't been playing this. You know, I modified it and then I just set it there, set it down. Rampage always. Oh, Russian attack, man. Now, see, now they call it Russian attack or green beret. Let me back out of Rampage. This is one of my all-time favorites. Like on the modified, Raspberry Pi builds and things like that. They have green beret, but it was Rush in attack back in the day. I got you, Jason. Yeah. But yeah, I always played Russian attack. This is one of my all-time favorite games. I played hours, hours with this baby. Up many nights playing this with me and my neighbor. Where's my? I didn't know which button was which, and this is gonna be on the top. That's gonna be a little weird. Which one is jump? I'm not seeing jump. Don't make things a little complicated. Hold off me, son. One for you. Get. Where's my weapon upgrade? Oh, goodness. Good evening, Bunna. Uh-oh. Good evening. Just playing some old school arcade on my Atari Retro Video Game System. I modified it day one, put these Nintendo classics on it, and never seen it since until today. Oh, I didn't shoot. Oh yeah, Pitfall. But see, I didn't see Pitfall. I did not see Pitfall on. Maybe I didn't go because 2600 has the most number of games, so I didn't go farther enough. Let's go find some because it has to be on here. That's classic. There's no way it's not on here. Oh, am I missing something? Oh, there's Pool Shark. They don't have Pitfall. Maybe would they have named it something else? What am I missing? Pitfall 2 was my favorite. Kaboom with the paddle. They don't have Pitfall here. I'm surprised at that. They got Pong and Pool Shark. Those are the only P's. And this is all games I'm on. That sucks. And what was the jungle? The game Jungle where you're do the Tarzan? Was that on Atari? Was that on Apple? Was that on Apple? Jungle Hunt. Yeah, was that a Atari game? Okay, I would have played that on ColecoVision for sure. I just went. I don't think we have it. HIJ. Doesn't we don't have that either, man. That sucks. Atari 2. So this doesn't have Atari 2. This is all the games. I'm on the all. So they don't have Pitfall. They don't have Jungle Hunt. That sucks. See, I would play that. I'm not even going to entertain this golf. Stop playing with me. I know I've played it. Oh yeah. Okay, the Apple II. Yeah, so I know I played. See, I played so many systems over the years, so I knew I played on Apple II, the Jungle Hunt for sure. I don't know that I played it outside. Was it on the arcade as well? So I think I played it. I played it somewhere else after that. Look at this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. $40 for the cartridge, that would have been super expensive back in the day. My goodness. And I'm losing control. So yeah, man. So I just wanted to take a look at this game. So I'm gonna have to find my controllers, my more advanced, my Nintendo 64 controllers. I think I saw them the other day. I was looking for something else and I found them. I have so many boxes of stuff that's unorganized. I need to get tubs and label them and keep what's in it, what's labeled in it, and don't take it out and put it somewhere else because I have so much stuff in so many places. But yeah, this was fun. I mean, Jungle King, yeah, with an arcade, yeah, yep. Played Jungle King, and Missile Command. I don't know. I just never enjoyed. I played it, especially not on a joystick based system. But even when the rollerball, it was too many options out that I prefer playing more. So this system is actually really nice, man. Because I missed out on the Nintendo system that came out, and people hacked it, was able to put all the games on it. So I wanted to get something with Nintendo, and I obviously got this and put Nintendo on it, and then never went back to play. So I am definitely going to be doing some videos of playing some of the old classics of Nintendo. I kind of did some of that today, but this system is actually really nice. Uh, I know I upgraded to the advanced joysticks with USB-C to plug into it. Uh, I know there's probably a cable. All these controls are just sitting there for years, and I think I just cleaned up the other day and moved them somewhere else. Um, but I'll do that. Breakout without the pedal, right, is difficult, and it's difficult with the pedal for me. You know, I've always had a weak right eye, and so depth perception games um, just always give me a little trouble. You know, including real world basketball and things like that. But all the games that you can just be wild and crazy, I had no problem with those fighting games and things like that. You saw with the Gunsmoke, um, the memorization of certain things, I just don't care enough to do. So certain games, I just won't do. But Gunsmoke, obviously, when you got the buttons lined up properly with 3 buttons, then it's real simple to know what to shoot, what buttons to press to shoot. But when you have, the multi-Ks and the button configuration, I don't know how people even consider playing Defender. I guess if you love it enough, right, you'll adapt to a strange multi-K layout for Defender, but Defender is so doggone difficult to play. What up, Shotgun Sean? Um, Appreciate you stopping through, man. Just hanging out with the fellas here. Went through a lot of the Atari games, some of the Nintendo NES system, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System games that I ported on the SD card for this thing. I think it's a micro SD. Let's see what size. Again, I haven't looked at this in 2 years. This thing is just a 8 gigabyte, 8 gigabyte SD card is in here, and you saw the list of lots of games. So these games don't take up much space. So we go back to the. So it's 11 pages. So how many on each page? 9. Oh, I gotta turn off that music. Go back to no, I don't want that. Go back. Go back and do the C button to see as a trigger. Turn off that music. Um, and how do we go back? Back. I don't know how you get back to the screen with the. I obviously did that. Atari back out B. Maybe some bonus games. No. Oh, so we didn't look at these bonus games at all. So this is all built in bonus games. We got Eight Eyes, Bass Street Brawlers, Beast Ball, Brave Battle Saga. I mean, we got several pages there. We got some 8-bit. We got some 16-bit. Let me go up here to the top. Some 6-bit all the way to the top. All right. Let's try it one more time. Up to the top. These are the 8-bit games here. We got some 16-bit. Arcade. Multiplayer. Well, these snowboard championship type games are always interesting. Yeah, I appreciate you, man, taking a break for a second and coming in to say hello. Yeah, we didn't have rain today, but it was cold as heck today. After yesterday, last 2 days was beautiful. 90s one day, 70s next, and now today in the 40s, and tomorrow we're getting a freeze warning for tomorrow or overnight. So it's crazy weather this time of year. Okay, Ski Man. Clearly a beginner after all these years, no matter where we were back in the day. I hit the wrong button. Woo-hoo! Man, graphics are really nice on this. Graphics is not bad at all. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You gotta make it. Qualified. And so, I mean, just looking at that game, man, that game aged very well. You know, that's why Nintendo, man, was a beast when it came out. I mean, for these games still be this great, playable, enjoyable after this year. I mean, I can't say the same for the Atari 2600. So that's why when I got this thing, it's like I immediately modded it to be able to play these other games, but I hadn't done so. But yeah, I definitely gonna have to put this out, put those upgraded joysticks on there. So I'll probably do another live show. Gotta start doing this, man. Hang out with you guys. Um, and then remember, guys, I'm getting closer. I think I'm over 5,500. So 6,000 subscribers. I will be giving away the unopened Zotar. So I have Zotar unopened in the box, fully functional. Ticket redemption takes a little quarters to start, or you got the free play mode. You got the motion alert for the track mode, or you can have it every 5 minutes, just reach out to you and say, hey, come put some money in me. Uh, Really cool device from New Wave Toys. They gave it to me for free. I had already pre-ordered one, and so I want to gift one of you guys with that. So make sure if you're not subscribed, do so. Oh man, that's nice, Jason. Burger Time. Yeah, I love Numbskull. I got it right here. I got to find the spot. I just did a video on the Space Invaders. Finally, I don't know if I ever did a video on Pac-Man. But yeah, I think I have to get a new table once I get my skee ball. So this little desk is probably going to be, just like you see here, will be my display unit for Numbskull, which that'll give me room for at least three more. Too bad they only have 7-Up and Pepsi for their charging machine. Never been a fan of either one of those. Oh, well, congratulations on scoring one. The change machine you're saying for, oh, you're saying the change machine for New Wave Toys, yeah. Because the Numbskull, they don't have a change machine, right? They have the Pepsi machine, and the 7-Eleven or 7-Up is their charging machine, right? I believe that's the case. Yeah, Big Mike, have a blessed night as well, brother. Be safe, get well, man. Take care of yourself. Seriously. Follow the directions of your physician. Well, oh yeah, well, Jason was talking about his Numbskull, his first Numbskull being the it was the where'd it go? It was the Burger Time. I don't see the link for it, but anyway, he's got the well, you did just come from the bar, so we wouldn't expect too much accuracy, right? Sometimes you catch me on Super Game Room Dudes when I had some strong liquor, so I can relate. Today, I'm hydrating like a boss. What up? What's going on, Aaron Lou? Long time watcher. Hey, this is cool. I think I picked up this Atari set at Costco back in the day before Christmas a few years ago. Haven't had a chance to open up or mod it yet. Yep. So my daughter picked this up, I think probably at Costco or Sam's Club for me for Christmas. It had to be at least 2 Christmases ago, if not 3. Last Christmas we didn't do any gifts. We went to the Bahamas for Christmas last year. So it's either 2 or 3 Christmases ago. But yeah, definitely worth it. If you're just getting here, definitely check out the replay to catch all the games that came on it. I loaded up a lot of, it looks like over 100 NES games. They all play absolutely beautiful. You can play some of them with the stock joysticks, but that's not recommended for the Nintendo or the advanced systems. You just have to get your USB-C powered advanced controller that you can plug into it. Because I'm playing this wireless, though it's plugged into the cable to power it, because I don't have batteries in this particular one. I put batteries in the other one, but the other one was player 2, so I just have this one plugged in. If I unplug it, then there's no power to it. But otherwise, it works nice, wired, so it's playing wireless, but USB for power to power it. But it'll take batteries as well, or I could just plug in with a USB-C to USB-C cable straight into the console, and it'll be wired connectivity at that point in time. So it's actually a pretty cool system. I have to thank my daughter once again for this, and I need to set this up. Right now I have it on my desk, and I actually like this. I mean, I'm sharing it with you through the HD, capture board here, but I don't even mind playing it right here on my desk, but obviously I have big screen TV stuff like that. But I have to see what controllers I got for the NES and see what I can do there. Absolutely, man. I do the same thing. Um, yeah, except this week I drank more through the week. We went out with my buddies. My birthday was last month, end of last month. We finally got together, went out, had a couple of drinks. I think it was Tuesday, and then me and the wife went out Thursday night, and the restaurant we both ordered a drink, and then it was either dinner, and then the restaurant would come out and say, "Hey, you want to sample this?" The first one was the Bailey's. Bailey's. It was a non-dairy Bailey's, which I think it used soy milk, and actually was pretty good, very light and refreshing for a hot day. So I like that. And then they had some type of bourbon that they let us sample later, and so that was pretty cool. And my wife actually drank the bourbon, which is new. She actually liked the taste of it. So. Just had a great run on. Yeah, I'm not good with these initials. I'm not sure what that is. ROTJ. Love that start. Oh, Return of the Jedi. Yep, Return of the Jedi. I love that Star Wars one up. I modded my Star Wars with the buy stuff, so I definitely play it way more than I did before. Prior to that, I've never really played the Return of the Jedi on it. For some reason, it just looks weird, and so I don't even think I think I might have turned it on and went, 2 feet and crashed and never played it again. So maybe I should. You think I should at least try to play it for a little bit, Meatball? All right, guys, we're going on an hour and a half. I appreciate you guys that stopped in. I appreciate the guys who come in afterwards and watch it on review, on the replay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure you leave a comment in the comments or whatever you want to discuss, man. If you saw a game that sparked the memory, whether I played it or was on the list, what game would you add to your modified system? Which old school Atari game is your favorite? I just always like to interact with you guys in the chat, man. I respond to everything. I finally got my phone set up where it lets me know when people reply, because before it always just show me the tip of the iceberg, and I would have to respond to those 3 before it showed me the next one. But now I think I got it set up when even if you like or say something to a comment I have on a different video, it'll let me know. So that's helpful for me to be more interactive with you guys on that. But hell yeah, man. Shotgun Sean, all you guys, I appreciate that, man. You guys stay safe. Make sure you take care of your bodies. Make sure you spend the time with your loved ones. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the web. Good night.
Thanks for watching Detroit Love. Please subscribe to the channel. Like and share the video. We want to see and read your comments below. And until next time, I'll see you on the web.